everybody and welcome to my channel. I'm kind of giving myself some really serious Disney villain vibes today. This is gonna be a tutorial on this look. It started off pretty bright and very red, but it kind of morphed into this sort of villain kind of style makeup, which I am living for. You guys know that I love dark, colorful makeup a lot of the time, and I feel like Disney villains honestly have the most interesting sense of style. It's very dark, it's very dramatic, and they have an interesting personality as well. So yes, we're just gonna be running with this for this video. Today's gonna be a Disney villain type, I don't know, holiday makeup look. Would you wear this to a holiday party? I kind of want to. But before I get into it, I do want to say, I try to say this in every single video, and sometimes it does get old, but I post videos every single day on my channel. Every single day there is a brand new video. I focus mostly on makeup, but I do other topics as well. So if you're interested and you haven't done so already, please check my channel out down below. It's going to be there. And there are also some recommendations that I have in the cards as well. If you're looking for a selection of starter videos, the cards are a good place to look. I'm just going to put some of my favorite videos that I've had recently in the cards up there if you're interested in checking them out. But that's pretty much all I have to say for this intro. This intro has been going on for a little bit too long, so I'm just going to get into this video, so I hope you enjoy. So if you watched my declutter video that I filmed, I think it was last week, but I'm not sure when this will go up, so I think I might have already posted that declutter video. I was talking about some of these Colourpop Super Shock shadows, and I mentioned that this color Paradox is such a beautiful color, and I just simply hadn't been using it, so I decided to just dip my fingers in it and use it today. So I am going to be wearing this, I think. I don't know. I think that I want to wear this in the inner portion of my eyelid. I'm applying this a little bit messily with my fingers. I do have foundation on my lids, by the way, if you're curious. I think I also have to put my hair back just a little bit because I don't want it to get in the way. And then I'm using the remainder of the product left on my finger just to blend that outer bit just a little bit more. Actually, you know what? I want to take a little bit more of this red and sort of pack it on top of the first layer just to further intensify the look. And I'm specifically applying the color into the inner portion of my lid. And then I want to go into this palette right here. This is the Morphe 39A palette, and I want to dip into this really bright sort of orangey red color, and this I'm going to press into the inner portion of my eyelid. It's getting a little bit into the inner corner of my eye as well, but I don't think that's too much of a problem, honestly. So this is what it's looking like so far. Then what I want to do is I want to take this deep blue color right here, and this is going to get packed into the outer corner of my eye. I'm kind of focusing on the outer V portion, and I'm just packing the color on because we're going to be going in later with a smaller brush to blend it out. I'm dipping this smaller crease brush into this plum shade right here, and this is what I'm going to use to help blend out the color in my crease. I didn't really apply a lot of color in my crease, to be honest, but I do want to blend out the edges of that blue and the red, and I feel like a really interesting color to help with that will be this purple, so that's what I'm using right now. Quite frankly, I'm going in with a lighter hand on the purple in the inner crease of my eye, just because I really want to accentuate that red in the inner bit. But for the outer corner of my eye, the outer crease, I really want to go in with the really intense plum shade, so I'm going in a little bit heavier. I also think I want to take a packing brush and just pick up this plum shade again, and this time pack it into the portion of my eye just between the blue and the red. And then I'm going to take the remnants of the blue on this brush right here from earlier and use that to lightly diffuse the colors together. And then I'm going to go back in with my finger, pick up this orangey red color, and just apply it into the inner portion of my lid. Okay, I think I covered this entire packaging of this shadow in a red eyeshadow. This, my friends, is the situation right here when you're me. Honestly, this is normal. I'm going to just apply a little bit of this Milani foundation right here and mix it in with my Wet n Wild liquid illuminator. Something I've been trying out recently is just applying the foundation to the areas of my face where I feel like I most need it with my fingers, and then going in with a brush to blend things out. And I like that technique a lot because it allows me to customize the coverage that I want on certain areas of my face. A lot of times it's super easy to make it look like you're wearing a lot of foundation, and quite frankly I don't like that look whatsoever. So I like just applying the product to my face with my fingers. I know that no one does this, but I've been loving it. And then what I do is I take another brush, and this is like the normal foundation brush that I use, and I just blend the product into the skin. I have some left on the back of my hand, so I'm just gonna go down to my neck and really just blend the product into my skin that way. And in general, it looks so much more natural, so much more glowy and beautiful, and I like this a lot because it looks like my natural skin, like in real life, you know, not just on camera, but in real life. So what's gonna happen now is I'm gonna take this brush again that I used with the blue. I'm gonna get some more of this blue shade, and I'm going to basically just apply this color into my lower lash line. I'm going to extend the blue out slightly and just feather the color in. And then I'm going to take the product, the blue, and just lightly blend it into my outer crease. So this way we kind of have a structured eyeshadow look going on, which I kind of love. If it gets to be too much, you can easily just take your foundation brush like I'm doing right now and just blend that product away. I think that looks a lot better. I'm going to further intensify the luminosity of this by just adding some liquid highlight to my cheekbones. And I actually don't want to apply any highlight to the rest of my face because I really just want to make this a look all about the eyes, and I want to leave the focus on there and then make the skin look very natural because we already have a little bit of a soft glow on the skin already. So I don't think I need to apply much more. So I think this is a little bit different, but I still love it. Oh, you know what the heck. I'm just going to apply the remnants of this highlight into the center of my face, and I feel like that balances it out pretty well. Okay, so now also I'm just going to go in with a little bit of bronzer, and I'm going to lightly brush it on the hollows of my cheeks. This is turning into like this kind of like Disney villain type look, which of course I'm loving. I definitely feel like in a Disney movie, if I was like a Disney character, I'd definitely be a villain because I feel like they have the most fun time. I'm also going to lightly just apply this to the center of my face for a little bit of color. And then I kind of want to intensify the red in my inner corner, so I'm going to tap a little bit of that red on my finger and lightly brush it into the inner portion of my eye and a little bit into the inner lower lash line as well. So that's what it looks like. And then I'm going to go in with another Colourpop Super Shock shadow. This one is a super glittery one. This is in the shade Ladybird. And I'm going to take Ladybird and lightly apply it into the inner corner of my eye. So it's kind of like a topper, honestly, and I feel like it adds a little bit of something extra to that red shade, which I do really love. So this is turning into quite an interesting look. Whenever I apply an inner corner highlight, I always like to focus on this area of my eye because I feel like if you have a little bit of reflect, in that area specifically. It just brightens your eyes so much, and I just love the effect it gives me. Now for my lips, what I want to do is first line the perimeter of my lips with a dark lip pencil. The one I have is red, but honestly it doesn't really matter too much because we're going to be applying a dark plum liquid lipstick to my lips, and this one is called the Sephora Cream Lipstain, and this is in the shade number 14. Now you saw me kind of like blend in. Now you saw me apply that red lip liner to pretty much like almost my entire lip, and I'm keeping the plum liquid lipstick very close to the center of my lip, so I think it kind of gives like a very subtle ombre effect, but it's barely detectable. You still have like that beautiful like tonality of red, but there's also a little bit of plum. It's kind of like a custom lip color, if that makes any sense. Quite honestly, I was like really wanting to use just one palette in this video, but I kind of want to apply a little bit of like something unexpected to this look, and I want to go in with this yellow shade right here. So I'm going to go in with a large fluffy brush and just apply this color into the outer perimeter of my eye look. And I'm going to further intensify that blue on the outer corner. I want to deepen that lip look just a little bit more, so I'm going to apply a second layer of liquid lipstick. So this is a look without any false lashes on. I'm going to go right ahead and apply some false lashes. The ones that I'm using are from the collaboration between Vegas Dene and Eyelure, and these are in the style Fiercely Fabulous. And then I'm going to go right on ahead and apply some lower lash mascara. Okay, so this is the finished look right here. This is the full effect. Hair down, shoulders back, Disney villain makeup on. I feel so powerful. Thank you so much for watching till the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, let me know what you think of this look. Did you like it? Do you not love it? I mean, I don't know. I'm living for it, but I don't know. Maybe I'll change my mind in the editing process. I don't think I will. It looks pretty good on camera, so I think I'm all set. So yes, again, thank you so much for watching till the end. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.